mom of model Christy Giles fears that she was sexually attacked and tied up before body. Her family says CCTV footage shows 3 men in all black and bandanas who were driving a car with removed plates dropped her there around 5 p.m. 2 hours later, Christy's designer friend Hilda Marcela Cabrales Arzola, 26, was also discovered at a different hospital in West LA in a critical condition. Toxicology reports found that Hilda had heroin in her system, according to Christy's family. The 2 women had been out partying on Friday night at West Hollywood's Soho House, before being invited to an after-party in the Hollywood Hills by a man single Hilda had met. Speaking exclusively to The Sun, Christy's grieving mom Dusty Giles said that her daughter and Hilda never made it to the after-party, and she believes they were drugged and sexually assaulted. Nurse Dusty, 49, who lives in Dora near Birmingham, Alabama, explained that Christy's husband Jan Cilliers had been able to access her phone records. The last text message her daughter sent was at 5:38 a.m. on Saturday and told her friend Hilda, "Let's get out of here," with the wide eyes emoji, Dusty said. Hilda, who had only recently moved from Mexico to LA, replied yes and said she had called for an Uber. Follow the Christy Giles live blog for the very latest news and updates. After that, Christy appears to not have read any more messages that were sent to her. But Dusty said the only way that her rugged daughter would have remained with the men against her will without a fight would have been if she was drugged. She said, "My daughter is a military police officer's daughter. Her father Leslie served in Iraq. My daughters have been taught literally how to kill a person with a ballpoint pen. My daughter would have fought like hell, and from my understanding from speaking to the emergency room doctor and nurse, they did not see any visible bruises, scratches, or any indication of an altercation. The only way that these men would have kept my daughter and Hilda for over 10 hours would be by giving them drugs, maybe tying them up. My daughter never read another text message in her life after Hilda, and she agreed to leave and had called an Uber." That's the last time we know that Christy was alive and able to move and do something of her own free will. The girls were obviously not speaking out loud in front of these guys, they were texting each other. Dumped outside by 3 masked men.